Bonani Dumelang Kiri Exe, and welcome to another one. Boiler Room 2023. It's lit. Soweto, hosted by Angelic. By the way, Nagalina Kenabusi, Baba Kulu, Baba Dese, Barike, the Queen of Pitori, and I'm hanging out with one of the coolest DJs, you know, in general. You can even say Soweto, but in the general aspect of life. Bona, Lindash, how you doing?
Good on yourself, sis.
No, I'm good, man. I'm easy. So, first and foremost, I saw Robot Boii out there, but wena, personally, what's your vibe here? Well, we rang mo pila pila.
No, ke tlo chila fela mo boiler room because it's a mo Soweto, and I'm also from Soweto and ke sa tlhagelle, you know. So I just came to chill, support the bro, and just like be within the vibe.
How long have you been DJing for? These days, everybody's a DJ. You know what I mean? So, how long have you been at it for?
Since 2018. I started in 2018. Yeah, so I'm like what 5 years deep now. Yeah, so this is my 5th year DJing.
And how's it going so far?
It's going good, you know. It's going good. I'm just like, you know, taking it one step at a time, but just like, you know, we're climbing up that ladder eventually. Yeah.
Okay, but take us back because you're associated to should I can I
That's fine.
can I all right so I mean your dad is a legend, you know, may his soul rest in peace, you know. Brown Dash came through and gave us some classics, and they still live on to this day, you know. But growing up on Klung, like, what is it like? Are you just there rocking boom boom in the morning? Like, what's the chance?
Yeah, so this is one thing I always say, that you guys got to experience Brown Dash and I just got to experience a father, you know what I mean? So as much as he was a musician and stuff, he'd play some of his songs, but at that time, being as sometimes I just thought maybe this bro would turn to music. It was much later on in life, I was like, this bro is actually an artist, because I would see him on TV do stuff and everything, but being I understand which ones are aligned. But to answer the question, yeah, grew up listening to a lot of his music, quite the music, and then I think maybe subconsciously I was just like influenced by that whole thing, and then it just like came out at a later stage. You know what I mean?
And tell us about like that first time the influence started, like when you were like, hey, I want to actually get into this industry.
Crazy. I used to play soccer so much, and then this one time I remember we took my grandmother's phone and my father's phone, so we played a song from my grandmother's phone, and then we recorded in a phone and it was just like, it was me and my little brother, and we were just like spitting stuff, you know. We were just rapping. This is like early 2011. Just rapping, and then we listened to it. You're like, this is not so bad actually, you know what I mean? Maybe this might be a thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think like early 2011 when we just like playing around with that stuff.
And then you decided to be like serious about it, right? Now it's your career. Tell us about that journey and you being like, okay, kabazen.
So that journey actually was inspired by his passing, I won't lie. So as much as I just like, you know, maybe had like maybe the potential to do it and stuff, but it didn't really cross my mind. It's just a hobby. But when he passed on, I was like, okay, you know what? This bro was operating this thing. The legacy needs to move on, you know what I mean? What am I gonna do, you know? And then I was just like, okay, cool. One step at a time. Let me try rapping. I rapped. I was like, hey, it's not landing. What else can I do? Okay, let's try DJing. Producing. I was like, production. Okay, cool. Went to Boston. Did the music production. I was like, okay, cool. What else? Did music. What's this? DJ 101. And then just like, you know, since then I've just like been unfolding a lot more other skills that I'm operating.
I like that because right now, what's going on in your life? You know, like you always robot is always there. Like, what's the chance? You know, what's going on right now in your life?
That's my bro, man. Shout out to Robot Boii. I'm his tour DJ. So the journey started in 2021, late 2021, when he decided that he wants to just like, you know, do this music thing full time. He said, boys, there's no one else I trust with this thing. You're the bro for this action, boys, and so I need you to pull up on me and let's do this thing. So he gave me his word, he trusted me, and then I'm just like, you know, forever grateful. I'm just like delivering also on that note.
So we've seen many DJs sort of exit from the whole DJing for an artist thing. You know, do you see yourself, you know, being like, okay, I'm a DJ and that's all I am, and you're not necessarily a DJ for an artist? Like, what is the future looking like?
So obviously, in everything that you do, melogube growth. You know what I mean? So yes, to answer the question, yes, I do see myself just like, you know, growing within the space. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm working on my own music also. I'm gonna drop a lot of projects. I'm producing music. I'm just like trying to push it. So yeah, eventually I'm just gonna just like step back and just like open that platform for someone else, yeah, well, because it's just a platform to put you to a certain position, and from there you just need to escalate and take it further.
So rona re rata music wa bona.
Yeah.
So re nya go itse gore when.
When?
When.
I can't answer that question right now, but I have a lot of music coming. But some first quarter, I'll drop something first quarter. And
Your first quarter if next month. Are you aware?
I know. Yeah, end of next month, I might just give you. I might just give you something. Yeah.
Okay,
Too
no.
soon.
Okay, no, shout out. We are very, very happy, that you're pushing, you're doing the most. And most importantly, you're surrounding yourself with really, really amazing people. That's very important. Especially more industry.
Yeah.
What's the wildest thing you've ever like come across? The most toxic thing everyone on her name, man. This one. Toxic. Oh no her name.
I toxic.
Well, maybe not toxic, but bad. Let's say bad.
I'd say influence.
For an example.
I'd say influence. Be it is just like bad influence, substance influence, like all that stuff. Yeah, just like that's wild. I'm just like I know that's hectic. I'd say influence.
But you know what? Shout out to you for not succumbing and also knowing who you are, Wawan.
Yeah,
So big shout out to you. Thank you so much for joining us in this
Thank you for
interview.
having me.
We wish you all the best. And when the music drops, when the music after school is after school.
I'm gonna hit you up. Naganjad, it's coming.
Look, he said it on camera. So after school is after school. But look, shout out to DJ Lindash and of course Nakalina Nabusi. Baba Kulu, Baba Desa, Barike, the Queen of Pitori and Erona. Audi.